Welcome, Sonam.
Hi.
And let me tell you this is not in the script, but you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here and good afternoon. I know I always say this, but I'm genuinely very excited to be going to Cannes this year as part of Team L'Oréal Paris. It's my 5th year representing L'Oréal Paris at the event, and I couldn't be more thrilled to celebrate the grandeur and excellence of cinema with a brand that brings so much style, beauty, and glamour to the red carpet. Our beauty trend, as you all can see this year, is matte or gloss, inspired some of the best looks seen on the international runways. We wanted to add our own twist to the looks, and we took inspiration from the concept of prima donna, a woman who is gorgeous, oozes style, and is an absolute diva. I was very intrigued with the theme and curious to see the kind of looks that L'Oréal Paris and Namrata Soni would create together to bring this vision to life. I must say I'm in love with the way these looks have been designed, and I can't wait to wear one of them at Cannes. I love experimenting with my makeup, as you guys know, and a theme like matte or gloss gives me a lot of scope to do so. So that's Raspberry Romance, and it's really royal, it's really chic, and it's really romantic. And Sapphire Splendor is experimental and red carpet worthy. I love the blue liner. I think with brown Indian eyes, I think blue liner looks amazing. I think both of them kind of represent my personality, which is really spunky and spontaneous. And Namrata and L'Oréal have done a great job kind of representing me. I'm very, very excited with these looks and can't wait for you guys to see it. And now I can give you a photo op without the mic and the cue cards. Who do I give this to?
Before you get out of there, can I also plug in the Swarovski studded moist matte lipstick?
Where is that lipstick? Does anybody have it with them? The lipstick isn't here, but I got this beautiful lipstick which is completely studded with crystals, which is really, really beautiful. And I'm actually going to Instagram it today. It's really gorgeous. It's got my signature. It's my signature lipstick, which has got Swarovskis on it. So, anyway.
Can you please the shutterbugs? Let me take the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonam Kapoor, Team Matte.
So, who better to share this excitement with than our fans, right? I would like to now introduce you to a set of 6 beautiful women, my team of marvelous matte girls who were selected through L'Oréal Paris You Can Matte or Gloss contest. I was given the opportunity to style these lovely girls, and I combined my fashion sense with their beautiful personalities to create these stunning looks. I do hope they all enjoyed it. So, please welcome each of these girls.
Katrina, I know this is a predicament for me, but I said this to Sonam as well. But what do I do? You also look gorgeous. Will you believe me if I said you look gorgeous?
Every woman wants to hear she looks gorgeous.
Yeah?
So I just think you're trying to be popular.
No. That's Katrina Kaif. Wait for you. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Katrina Kaif. So Katrina, first time at Cannes. Tell me something about that. How do you feel?
Well, I'm very excited. I'm very, very happy to be representing, part of the team representing L'Oreal and India at the Cannes Film Festival. I'll be attending the opening ceremony, so that's also very exciting for me.
Congratulations.
I'm also really looking forward to meeting some of L'Oreal's other global brand ambassadors. Some of them are people who I've really admired and looked up to for quite some time. So I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting new people and to, of course, share some of the new beauty trends that L'Oreal has for this year.
So we believe you've been to at least 12 countries in this world and you stayed there. Have you been to France, Cannes
I've
before?
been to France many times. I've not been actually to Cannes, so this will be my first time, which I'm very much looking forward to it.
This is truly your first time.
Truly my first time.
Okay. मुद्दे पे आते हैं. ये team loss. What is team loss? You want to talk about that?
So Team Gloss is the team which I am representing, and I'm very happy that I was given Team Gloss, because I think everyone knows I'm quite a fan of gloss. I think gloss is timeless. It always looks beautiful, it looks sensual, it looks chic. I think it's never over the top, and L'Oreal has come out with a new range called Extraordinaire, of which there are 12 or 13 colors. So I think in the pictures you can see two of my favorite shades, which also I've put on a lot of the girls who are part of my team. And I think it's very commendable what L'Oreal has done. Basically, they've done a digital contest where we've given some, I think 6 girls an opportunity to see what it's like to get ready and to walk the red carpet for an event. So I worked together with the team from L'Oreal. We've designed looks for them. I think the girls look absolutely beautiful. They look very calm, not nervous, and very excited. So I'm looking forward to introducing you, my beautiful girls from Team Gloss.
Fantastic. But before we do that, can I ask you a politically incorrect question?
Of course, always.
Tell me, honestly, how hands-on were you with this? Like, it's
Well-
Team Gloss, you're representing
Well,
Team
unfortunately for the girls, I actually have selected their outfits. Now, maybe they would have rather had a professional stylist, but nonetheless, I was given the responsibility of selecting the outfits, which we did. So I've actually gone for a little more of a group. I wanted everyone to look good in a group photo for Team Gloss. So I've tried to work with what I think would look nice on the individual girls, as well as look nice as a team, because, you know, everything's all about teamwork. And Namrita, of course, has designed the makeup looks and tweaked, you know, the styles, the colors as per each girl's skin type, you know, what we think would suit them. So yes, I'm very much responsible for it. I will take
I'll take your word
praise,
for it.
hopefully, for it.
So, all right, let me help you call the girls out and
Yes, please,
introduce
definitely.
them to the audience.
So, this is my beautiful girls from Team Gloss.
All right, let me ask my first question to Manshi. Can I? May I?
I think it's only fair.
It's only fair, right? Manshi, very few people get to sit between Katrina and Sonam Kapoor. How are you feeling?
Well, when I stand next to these ladies, I feel only one thing, which is short.
Nicely put, ladies and gentlemen, that was nicely put. Okay, Sonam, Katrina, my dusra sawal for both of you. I don't think the world has seen you all sharing a stage or sitting so closely to each other lately. So what do you have to say about that? Both of you, come on.
Katrina,
Katrina,
answer.
why-
I don't bite.
you don't bite?
I don't bite. I won't bite. I promise.
I
She
don't
can
mind.
interchange seats, I still won't bite.
I think I'm a source of entertainment to Katrina. She loves sitting next to me. She's constantly laughing when I'm around, which I think is amazing. I love Katrina. I think I've said several times. So I think it's great that we can share a stage together. I think lots of actresses wouldn't be okay with doing that, and I'm quite happy and honored to be on the same stage as her. So.
No, that's very humble. Round of applause for Sonam for saying such sweet and nice things. Come on, she's being really sweet. That was really nice, Sonam. I was really touched with that. Okay. Okay, moving on. Now, let's throw this open for the media. Do we have questions for the lovely ladies on stage? Do we have a mic for the media as well? Can we say a raise of hands and please introduce yourself and go for your question.
मेरा प्रश्न आपसे ये है कि इस बार कैटरीना फर्स्ट टाइम डेब्यू कर रही है आपके, इससे पहले ऐश्वर्या जी और सोनम जी भी किया है। आप इनके पहली बार करने कितना एक्सपेक्ट कर रही हैं कि कैसा ये अलग होगा, कितना अच्छा होगा? क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस?
Obviously, अच्छा ही होगा. So I'm very confident about that. I think we have 3 wonderful women and 3 amazing stars. So it's going to be a great can once again.
L'Oreal, how was the transition? It's been 18 years of L'Oreal.
Yeah, it's 18 years since we've been, makeup partners in the Cannes Film Festival. It's been, I think, a very, very good journey because most of our most famous celebrities have always walked the red carpet. There are celebrities who have also grown with Cannes with each passing year. So I think we have some wonderful memories. And when I sometimes look back and see all the old photographs, I think you can see the journey of a brand, the journey of the celebrity, and also the journey of partnerships. Because many of our celebrities have been there for, for decades with us. So I think it speaks a lot about the brand and the kind of people we have with the brand.
7 years with L'Oreal.
How are you preparing yourself for the Cannes Festival?
Well, I think L'Oreal has an amazing team that works in Cannes and I think works with a lot of their ambassadors from all around the world. So you have a great team already in place with your hair, with your makeup experts, with stylists as well. So that whole team is in place and I think they've always done an amazing job. So I'm happy to learn from them and to see new things, experience new trends. And then, of course, if I'm still uncertain or insecure about something, I'll just pick up the phone and call Sonam because I think she's the best person for advice when it comes to clothes or when it comes to style and fashion. She always gets it bang on. And if she's next door and I still don't have anything to wear, I'll just go into her room and take a dress. Do you mind? No, thanks. No, I've known Sonam for quite some time and she's a really, really sweet and special friend, I think I can call her. So if I need any help, I know she's there. She'll help me.
The meaning of fashion changes every time. What fashion means to you?
What does fashion mean?
Sonam and Katrina?
The meaning of fashion changes every time, so what fashion means to you?
Go for it.
Honestly, there's fashion and then there's style. Fashion is about trends and it's about what's, now in vogue. But style is something which is timeless and classic. And yes, you're right, fashion keeps changing, but inherent style always remains. And so it's just about you know, anything that represents your style, and you kind of have to adapt fashion of any era to your style.
And what about Katrina? What's her view?
I was listening, sorry. What is my view? I think nobody better can answer that question than Sonam. I think she said the correct answer. I do believe that style is a little more personal, and fashion is something which can be dictated by, you know, fashion editors, fashion magazines. And I think if you are very comfortable in that world and confident, then you should definitely experiment and try new things, and if you have good direction as well. And if not, I think if you're not a person who likes to experiment too much with fashion, I think that's okay also. As long as you're comfortable in your own skin, I think fashion should not ever overpower you. You should always dress for yourself first and then for other people.
When do we get to see you married? When is that day going to come? Because finally
She's going to get married after me. We've decided this. And
when is that going to happen?
we don't know yet.
Katrina, what's your answer for this?
I think that's an excellent suggestion. I should get married after Sonam, and I don't think Sonam knows yet as well. So I think neither of us know. Marriage should be special, and marriage, I think, should be magical. And you should just get married when you look at each other and you're 100% sure you never want to live without that person. And I hope that happens soon, and for me, and for you, and for Sonam, and for all of us. Very
Too
soon.
young, man.
ये साल आपकी शादी हो सब
मेरे
हम लोग
साथ-
उम्मीद करते हैं कि इस साल कटरीना आपकी शादी हो सकती है।
मैं सोच रहा था आप पूछेंगे शादी पे मैट लगा रहे क्या ग्लॉस
वो
लगा
मैं
रहे?
पूछ लूंगी, वो तो हमेशा
Sorry,
Glossy
I
लगा।
didn't hear the question.
इस साल आपकी शादी हो सकती है कटरीना। खबरें आ रही हैं इस बार रणबीर भी रेडी हैं।
See, everything is possible. Ho sakti is a very generic. I mean, anything is always possible. But I don't have any plans yet, so I can't share the plans with you. But if I do, and when I do have the plans, I promise you, I will tell you. That's my promise.
मालदीव्स के वेकेशन पे आप गई थी, आप वहाँ से आ भी गई जल्दी। कुछ खास वजह कि आप इतने जल्दी वहाँ से आ गई? लॉरियल ने आपको बुला लिया।
Manashi's fault. All Manashi's fault. She called me. I had to come back. All the way back on the plane, I was only thinking about Manashi. Could see her face. No, but it was a very important event. This is something I think was really special, the thought of what has been done today. Basically, I think Cannes is something which always seems very out of reach probably for most people, and someone like L'Oreal today has given an opportunity for girls from all over the country to just experience and feel like for a day what it's like to walk a red carpet. Obviously, this is not, a movie premiere, but just the chance to be able to see what it's like, I think is something which is really special, and the girls seemed really happy, and it was very nice for us, I think, to be able to meet them and interact with them as well.
फिल्म आ रही है जग्गा जासूस, लेकिन बार बार जो फिल्म की रिलीजिंग डेट है वो डिले हो रही है, क्या रीज़न है इसके पीछे, ये जानना चाहेंगे? बिकॉज
मैं यहाँ इतना उम्मीद लेके आया था कि कतरीना और सोनम से
हम
अपनी
भी
स्किन के
बहुत
बारे में
उम्मीद
पूछूं।
लेके आए हैं सर कि अब कटरीना के आंसर्स मिलेंगे।
सर,
Actually, we'll just quickly, I'll address your question. It's not been delayed. The release of Jagga Jasoos will be this year end. This is the first time the release date has been announced, so that's not been delayed. But Phantom, which was my movie with Kapoor Khan, that was delayed by 2 months. So now that releases in August.
Tips from both of you on healthy skin. I'm sure there are a lot of girls on healthy skin. How do I make my skin look like yours? Is that simple?
It's genetic, and then there's L'Oreal Paris.
Add some tips. Come on, be nice. Give us some tips. Both of you, Katrina and Sonam.
I think 4 liters of water a day is the first step.
Okay.
And then the second thing is, it's very logical, is diet. If it looks oily and fried and, deep fried, does that look like it's gonna help your skin? Does it really? If it doesn't, then, honestly, you gotta avoid it most of the time. Try avoiding it 5 days a week, 2 days a week, eat what you want. 5 days a week, make sure you eat clean and healthy.
Okay. Is matte and gloss about personality or occasion?
I think it's occasion. I guess I just like to wear everything.
So it's fairly occasion.
It's also my mood.
Okay.
What benchmark you had in your mind when you decided to join this brand L'Oreal?
Benchmark of what?
You had in your mind
But benchmark of...
Of what?
in
Matlab
terms
benchmark
of...
regarding the brand L'Oreal.
what I think you're asking is what did I want to achieve with L'Oreal Paris?
Yeah, okay.
L'Oreal is and has always been a very iconic beauty brand, firstly and foremost. Always setting new trends, that's one thing. Secondly is, I've often in the past, as you know, they have many global beauty ambassadors. I've often admired many of their women. So for me, it was also getting a chance to join the team and be among women who I personally admire. The other thing is I've also noticed they always really tend to support their ambassadors and work hand in hand with them, growing with them, as Maneshi said, not just kind of dictating to them, but growing with their ambassadors in whatever phase of life they may be in their career, in their own life. I think they speak along with the women who endorse their product. So I think that to me was very appealing. It's not just about signing a brand, but it's kind of joining a family that speak for women and very positively and strongly for women, and that's what L'Oreal Paris does.
इस बार क्या रिया आपको स्टाइल करने वाली है?
Yes.
So, what you are going to wear there? Can you just?
It's a surprise.
I'll send you the picture later.
मतलब बीइंग अ सेलिब्रिटी आप लोगों को ज्यादातर मतलब अच्छा लगना होता है, अच्छा दिखना होता है, तो ज्यादातर यू ऑल आर इन मेकअप एक्चुअली, नो.
So basically what you're trying to say is without makeup we don't look good.
I didn't say that way.
I look good.
Adds up actually. बट कितना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है एक्चुअली आपके लिए? इज इट अ काइंड ऑफ अ कंपल्शन या रिस्पॉन्सिबल?
ऑनेस्टली मैं ये कह सकती हूँ कि जब आप सेलिब्रिटी होते हैं तो आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है कि आप अपने आप को एक तरह रिप्रेजेंट करें. तो अगर हम पब्लिक में जाएं तो यू हैव टू बी वेल टू पुट टुगेदर. पर पर्सनल लाइफ में या घर पे या अगर कोई फिल्म की रिक्वायरमेंट है और मेकअप की ज़रूरत नहीं है तो हम नहीं पहनते हैं. या एयरपोर्ट पे जा रहे हैं और पता नहीं कैसे फोटोग्राफर्स पहुंच जाते हैं वहाँ, तो मेरे को पता है कैसे पहुंच जाते हैं, पर स्टिल तो तब मेकअप नहीं होता और फिर वो एक बड़ी सर्कल आती है अंडर आइज के, वो सब होता है कभी कभार. पर ऑनेस्टली इट डिपेंड्स.
I think the main difference between me and Sonam is when Sonam is in front of the camera or in an event or in her own life, personal life, if you just see her at a restaurant, she always looks like she's just stepped off a red carpet, or she could just go onto a red carpet. If you see me at an event like this, I may look like I belong there, and if you see me in my own life, I look like I'm going to bed. So basically one has style consistently and consecutively, and some of us, don't all the time.
मुझे एक बहुत अच्छी इंसिडेंट याद है. मैं एक रेस्टोरेंट में गई थी और कटरीना वहाँ थी अपनी मम्मी के साथ, वो खाना खा रही थी और उन्होंने एक जीन्स और टी शर्ट, बहुत ही फैंसी रेस्टोरेंट है बाय द वे, और उन्होंने जीन्स और टी शर्ट पहना था, कुछ मेकअप नहीं था, बाल एकदम ऐसे उन्होंने टाई किए थे और आई थिंक यू वेयरिंग फ्लिप फ्लॉप्स कैट इफ आई एम नॉट. एंड मुझे याद है कि मैंने एक क्रिश्चियन डियोर का स्कर्ट पहना था, क्रॉप टॉप पहना था, और कटरीना वाज लाइक, डिड यू कम फ्रॉम एन इवेंट? I was like, no, I was at home. I just put this on, and she's like, how long did it take you? I said 5 minutes. She's like, I took 5 minutes as well.
That's a very common occurring event with me and Sonam. I'm like, wow, what are you wearing? Have you just come from an award show? No, I've just come from home. Okay, fine.
आप 5 साल से लॉरियल में, कैन फिल्म फेस्टिवल में लॉरियल को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हैं, लेकिन भारत से बहुत कम फिल्में हैं जो कैन फिल्म फेस्टिवल में पहुंच पाती हैं. आप हाल ही में एक बायोपिक कर रही हैं, क्या आपको लगता है कि इसमें काबिलियत है जो कैन फिल्म फेस्टिवल में जा सके?
जी, मेरी फिल्म मेरी शूटिंग कल शुरू होगी और हाँ, मैं ये फिल्म कर रही हूँ. पर फिल्म बनने से पहले मैं क्या बोल सकती हूँ? नेवर काउंट योर चिकन्स बिफोर दे हैच. पर मेरी यही कामना है कि मेरी जो फिल्म है वो एक फेस्टिवल वर्दी फिल्म हो. मुझे पता नहीं ये कैन में जाएगी या वेनिस में जाएगी या सिर्फ बॉम्बे फिल्म फेस्टिवल में जाएगी, पर मेरी यही कामना है और हम देखते हैं क्या होता है उसके साथ. पर होपफुली मेरी फिल्म कल शुरू हो रही है और मैंने बहुत मेहनत की है और ये फिल्म बहुत सारे लोगों को स्पेशली इंडिया में बहुत पसंद आएगी.
I wanted to know one thing that a girl should keep in mind when she is choosing matte or gloss.
One thing to keep in mind when the girl is choosing matte
Yes.
or gloss.
Is it the dress or is it the occasion? What she should keep in mind, basically.
Well, Sonam did say something about the occasion, but please elaborate, Sonam, if you can.
What age?
Yeah.
You are always ageless, man. We're Indians. Indian skin never ages. And then you have L'Oreal products. ऑनेस्टली अगर आप मैट या ग्लॉस चूज़ कर रहे हैं तो मैट लिपस्टिक जो है वो आपकी स्किन टोन पे डिपेंड करता है और ग्लॉसी भी स्किन टोन पे डिपेंड करता है. मेरे हिसाब से इवन दो कटरीना एंड मी आर एक्चुअली ऑपोजिट हेयर, जब भी आप ग्लॉसी लिप्स पहने तो बाल बंद होने चाहिए और मैट लिप्स पहने तो बाल खुले होने चाहिए बिकॉज इट्स ईजियर टू मैनेज. पर पता नहीं हम दोनों ने ऑपोजिट ही कर दिया है आज.
I think it means that you can wear gloss or matte however you want. There's no right or wrong way to wear it. You can wear it how it suits you. When you look in the mirror, you automatically just kind of know what you feel comfortable in.
आपकी फिल्म की शूट प्रेम रतन धर्म पायो कंप्लीट हो गई. कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा ओवरऑल? एंड
जी अब तक खत्म नहीं हुई है.
ओ गॉड,
ओ गॉड क्यों बोल रहे हो यार?
बिकॉज यू हैव स्टार्टेड शूटिंग yesterday for another film and you are still
I'm still shooting it.
How was the whole experience and
बहुत
working with Salman Khan?
जी बहुत ही खूबसूरत एक्सपीरियंस रहा है. सूरज जी और सलमान के साथ शूटिंग करके मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है. अभी बहुत कम शूटिंग बाकी है. अगस्त में आई थिंक करीब 2 हफ्ते मुझे शूटिंग करना है. गाने बचे हैं बस. पर बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है और होपफुली लोगों को भी ये फिल्म पसंद आएगी. जैसे आप सब जानते हैं नवंबर में ये फिल्म रिलीज़ होने वाली है.
सोनम, सलमान एज अ पर्सन आपके लिए क्या है? इफ यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब सलमान एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग.
जी मैंने अपनी पहली फिल्म उनके साथ की थी सावरिया, और मैं उन्हें बचपन से जानती हूँ. वो मेरे पापा के बहुत ही जिगरी दोस्त हैं और वो अब मेरे दोस्त भी हैं. आई कैन कॉल हिम दैट. और वो बहुत ही अच्छे इंसान हैं और उनके साथ काम करके बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. होपफुली हम और काम करेंगे एक साथ फ्यूचर में.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Recently, Supreme Court has passed a rule saying that the live-in relation couples will be considered as married.
Sorry, ma'am. This is this. Thank you. I'll answer that for you later.